Hello, 5008. Thank you for coming. Living for meditation. Great, great. Go for it. Hello, Adam. Thanks for coming. How are you? How's your day? Today is Sunday. After 9, I may leave for. I will go to church today. One of my friend invited me. It's called Peace Ark Church. So I will go there, take a look. There's music. There's a priest maybe speak about God. It's my first time anyway. I will go. But topic today is who am I? If you are on the path of awakening, this is the fundamental question you may ask yourself. Don't ask others. Otherwise, they think you're crazy. Well, from a worldly sense, I'm dad, I'm a husband, I'm a son, I'm a practitioner of Chinese medicine, I'm brother, I have a sisters, and I'm the third. I have old sister and old brother. And you may say, I'm a doctor, I'm an engineer, I'm a dad, I'm a, same thing. So many social roles, so many titles. But fundamentally, who am I? Or who are you? If we don't figure it out, then we lose the centerness, the center of the picture. It's like you don't have a coordinate. We have the x and the y. We have 0 in the center, right? Once you have 0, you have everything relational, like 1, 2, 3, or 3.3, or whatever it is. If we don't figure out who am I, then who are they, or who is him, or who is she, or who is he, may don't make sense. Agree? All the definition of your life starts from this who am I. If the definition of who am I is how to say authentic, then every other relations, because life is about relational. Once you figure out who am I, then you have very better or clearer definition of who are they, and you have a clear picture of totality. Most worldly definition is I'm the body, I'm the mind, I'm a doctor, I'm an engineer, I'm a professor, I'm an artist, I'm brother of this family, I'm a sister of this family, I'm a dad or mom of this family. I have 3 kids. The definition or these definitions are not the how to say the fundamental who am I? It's on they are all temporary, and our social roles, our definition changes over time too. You know, when before I had my first daughter, she's 16 now. I'm not a dad. He I had a daughter, and she gave birth to a dad too. Make sense? We not only we gave birth to a daughter, but also a daughter gave birth to a mom or son or dad. Make sense? And all these relative social roles changes over time. If you're a doctor and if you retired, you're not doctor anymore. I mean, you may still have that title though. Who am I does not change over time. That's the fundamental. In Zen Buddhism, we call original face. Original face without making up, makeups. Ladies like to, put some powder, lips, eyebrows. My daughter spent uh, 1 hour now, almost every day in the makeups. That's crazy. It's a good sign, you know. It's good for ladies. Who are you prior to that social titles? A son, a daughter, dad, mom, doctor, professor. Who are you before any title? Sister, brother, you know, the original face. This remind me when I was in college, we at that time we only have public, especially in university, or we only have public shower room, right? It's a big shower room. Every boys or girls enter the shower room, take off their clothes. Oh, everyone actually, is made up same thing. Arms, legs, private parts, and so on. And yeah, it's very funny. People may dress so differently, but once they take off their clothes, everyone's same. uh, Once you take off your titles, you become naked physically. It's same thing, a same body, a human body. But what I mean is, once you take all your mental roles, you become totally naked. Who are you? Um, can you be spiritual naked? Spiritually naked. And here now said nearly sunrise here. Very good. Hello, Kirsten and Nichama. Nichama? Yes, you become father in relation to her as much as she becomes daughter in relation to you. Yes. So everything is relational. If you don't figure out who am I, then all the relations may becomes unauthentic. Do you know? Pure awareness, spirit before humanness and social roles, and still pure awareness. Nice. You're a very good student. Question very how to say neat answer. Yeah. Who am I? One unique fingerprint of many in creation, imagination of creator, maybe. Yeah. One unique fingerprint. Maha-Mudra. In Tibetan Buddhism, Maha-Mudra. Mudra means print, palm print. It's not fingerprint, it's palm print. Maha means great, great palm print. This greatness has no boundary. It's a seal on everyone's mind, or it's a seal of everyone's essence. Maha-Mudra. Can you recognize that Maha-Mudra of yourself? The Buddha nature, the, the light within. This thing, the essence of who we are, is not subject to anything, anyone, any condition, any change. That's the truth. Truths don't change over time. If a truth change over time, it's not ultimate truth. Make sense? If a truth change over places, or this truth apply into this city, this country, and doesn't apply there, that's not ultimate truth. It's isn't unique. No, it's universal. It's a universal fingerprint. It's a universal Maha-Mudra, manifested in a very unique form and name. Manifest in Nachama, manifest in here and now, Kristen, Dong, everyone else. Adam said, yeah, I experienced the same in an all boys high school. Yes. Yeah. Oh, you never heard Mahamudra? Thank you for teaching me. Yeah, it's you know different tradition, different lineage. If there are authentic teachings, authentic spiritual teachings, they all point to same thing. It's not because of it's not because truth is not there. It's because we are so ignorant. Awakening is remove our own ignorances. Truth is right here now. Right here and now. I like your name. It's always here now. Is not the ultimate truth is not subject to time. But when you realize it, It's your moment of awakening. And because of this ultimate truth applies to everyone. It's so equal. It's so equal. It, it, it is not subject, you're white or black, you're rich or poor, you're Americans or Afghanistans. You're born 10,000 years ago or you're born 10,000 years later. It's always here now. It is because it's not subject to time and space. It applies to on planet Earth. It applies to other civilization of other galaxies. Imagine this. And once you recognize this, you transcend space and time. This realization sets you free totally. A total freedom. Your understanding of happiness does not change anymore, is not subject to any condition, any circumstances, any situations, any people, any city. It's universal. Once you realize this, you become, I don't know how to say it, universal, yet unique in a form and name. That's where uniqueness and universality meets. That's where individuality and how to say totality meets. That's where infinity and zero meets. You're not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in one drop. Wow. Rumi is awakened being, is and always be. You see, this past tense, present tense, and future tense doesn't apply to you anymore. Language lose its meaning on you because you transcend time. It's crazy. So back to the Christian's definition, we are the pure awareness, spirit before humanness and social roles. Yes, so I agree with you. We are prior to any social roles: dad, mom, son, daughter, doctor, professor, farmer, engineer. We collect it later, right? Even we are the moment we are delivered to the earth from mom's womb, we become son or daughter, right? We became son and daughter. Who are you before you are delivered? You see, who are you before you become embryo in the mother's womb? Actually, this is the same question Bodhidharma asked himself. Bodhidharma, the first patriarch of Zen Buddhism in China. But before he came, he was already the 28th patriarch of Zen Buddhism, goes back to Mahakasyapa, right? I said this again and again. So Mahakasyapa, one of the 10 disciples of Buddha, is the first patriarch in India, and the lineage carried on to China by Bodhidharma and then spread to Japan and Korea, the whole Asia. Even now in North America, we have Zen Buddhism. Zen Buddhism, the essence teaching is help you to realize who you are, the original face. What's that primordial state prior to any social roles, to any title you collect later on? Or prior to any definitions of who you are. Either people give to you, or you name yourself. Make sense? I'm son, I'm daughter. Thank you, mom, dad. That's relational. That's relative. What's the thing? Who are you before that relation or before you become relative? So we'll talk about the absolute. Absolute or ultimate does not change over time and the space. The still pure awareness. Yes. If it does not change over time, over space, or not subject to any person, conditions, circumstances, background, education, then it must be here now. Make sense? It must be universal. It must be everywhere and every when. If God is everywhere, everywhere, omnipotent, omnipresent, omniscient, then God must be within with me. Then I'm part of God. Maybe this is a true definition of who are you or who am I. You become the true disciple of Buddha or follower of Jesus. Once you recognize this, you have rendered the greatest service to humanity. The greatest service is not how many products you can produce, how much money you can earn. This is the ultimate service. It's not even a service anymore. It's just a realization. And it is all inclusive. It includes your donations. It includes your volunteer job. It includes your social roles, your care for your love, for your lover, for your parents, for your partner. It includes your love, care for your kids, child. It includes everything, yet it transcends everything. That's the realization of who I am. You're not a drop in the ocean. Your entire ocean in one drop. And it will never end. But this realization will end your suffering. Will end all your illusions, dreams. Will end your limitations too. Nietzsche must ask if we are each an entire ocean in one drop, if we are each expression of the Creator, then do I affect the whole universe? Yes. What is my responsibility to the world? What is my responsibility to myself? Your responsibility to yourself is to wake up first. You stand above the world, become the pure lotus flower. You can become the pure observer. Then you can, if you can stabilize that pure observation or become the pure observer, stabilize it and like stay in that state like a couple of months, years, then you can again, how to say, enter the world to wake up others, awakening yourself first and awaken others. That's everyone's responsibility. Okay, not only for you. Then you affect the whole world in a much deeper, wiser way. I'm affecting you, right? I'm influencing you right now because I'm influenced by Buddha. Buddha's teaching awakened me. Now I'm trying to, wake you up too. Just try. Since you are here, then it makes sense to you. It makes so much sense to me from Buddha's teaching. Because that thing is universal, you see? Everyone is looking for happiness. Period. But not everyone find it in an authentic way. Buddha's teaching is authentic. Also, Jesus' teaching. I didn't listen to Buddha's teaching until 15 years ago, maybe when I was young. I listened some like emptiness is form me is emptiness, but I totally cannot understand that. Okay, emptiness is form is emptiness. What the heck is that? But that sentence embedded in my mind, and later on, I tried to figure it out. Anyway, our responsibility is to wake up ourselves first and wake up others. That's why I said awakening is the highest service you can render, not only to you, to your family, to your friends, to your relatives, but also to the whole humanity. Not only to humanity, to the whole cosmos. Trust me, because it is universal everywhere and everywhere. Even alien come tomorrow, you can wake him up. She or it will bow to you. As I bow to Buddha. I know it's crazy. 2 trillion galaxies in observable universe. I bet there's other civilization too, not just on Earth. We just don't have that technology and science to discover yet. We cannot travel to other galaxies yet. But even an alien comes to visit us tomorrow or today, if you can share this teaching with him or her or it or whatever it is, she or he or it will be touched by you. Buddha's teaching is how to say, so valuable. It transcends space and time. Truth never dies. Everything dies except truth. And you are that truth. That Tuam Asi, right? You are it already. Are you wise to recognize? That's the whole story, actually. That's the whole story of awakening. Can you see your nature? Can you realize your nature? So hopefully I answered your question, Nichema. Amazing. Yes. You are so amazing. Waiting for your discovery of amazeness. Self-discovery is amazing because you are already amazing. You're already perfect and complete. Just waiting for your discovery. That's also good. Dzogchen or Maha-Mudra. Great perfection. Maha-Mudra. You are that Maha-Mudra already. Me and an alien having tea together, talking about Rumi. Yes, talking about this. Who am I? Who are you? Come on. You travel so many light years to visit me. Who are you? Yeah, it's funny. And then Achama said, your reflection to my question are very helpful. Thank you for your perspective. Thank you, thank you. E.T. touched by teachings of Buddha by Dong. Yes, in the sutras, the stories that all the spiritual, energetic soul or being came to Buddha's teaching from 10,000, 10 directions, or we can say from other universe or other universes, multiple, multiverse is not universe, you know. In stories, in sutra, Buddha's teaching are, or say, so powerful that different beings from different worlds or universes came to his sansam, or Buddha's teaching of wisdom. I totally believe it. Okay, so I have to go in a couple minutes. Universal wisdom, yes, because it is ultimate. Ultimate is beyond space and time. Yet every space and time and coordinates of space and time and events in that space and time are all included. This is huge, Kirsten. This is huge. It blows your mind miles away, light years away, even not miles away. So, how to recognize this ultimate? This ultimate is not object. You can see, touch, smell, taste, and think. It's not an object. Yet it is manifested in every object, in every image, sound, touch, smell, taste, and thought. Feelings, emotions are all included in this ultimate truth. You are in that ultimate world right now, manifested in a very unique world, your world. Your mind is projecting a world according to your understanding. Do you follow, my dear Dharma friends? So, to realize that ultimate is you let go all your definitions of life, you know, labelings, knowledges even. You let go everything where you can reach your inner stillness and silence. I always said your inner stillness and silence is the two fragrances. Once you smell a fragrance or of a flower, you notice, you must know the flower is not far away. It must be somewhere, right? So the inner stillness and silence are two fragrances. You can feel or realize by you, because that's the fragrances of ultimate truth. It cannot be seen. And your awareness is the manifestation of that thing. Jesus is the awareness. Okay, this reminds me another. I'm the truth. I'm the light. I'm the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. Okay. Jesus is the pure awareness. It's a portal to the Heavenly Father. Heavenly Father cannot be seen, but your pure awareness is the portal to Heavenly Father. Do you follow? Jesus is not a person 2,000 years ago. It's your pure awareness. I'm the life. I'm the truth. I'm the light. No one comes to the Father except through me. No one comes to the Father except through the pure awareness. The moment to realize this, oh my God, you know, Heavenly Father is always here and now. You cannot escape. That's how lucky you are. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's where meditation kicks in. Meditation helps you to calm the mind, relax the body, be present, be still and silent. No matter you're doing or not doing, stillness and silence is always here. No matter you're talking or emailing or phone calling, stillness and silence is always here now. But calm the mind, relax the body helps you to see that thing, see or realize the stillness and silence. Because we get used to move always, think always, do. Humans are doing machines. It's crazy. Jody, Jelling, Jelian, it's the monkey mind that can take over sometimes. Yeah. Monkey mind is the CEO. You just, and you are the boss, CEO is in charge of this corporation, this being, for such a long time that you forgot you are the boss. You know what? You can fire the CEO, okay? Get out of here. I fire you today, okay? Boss is the owner of the corporation. Of course, he can fire the CEO. But that's only the first step. Sometimes you can invite CEO, hey, come back. You're on duty today. Now I'm using my mind, the CEO, to talk with you. Without CEO, how can talk with you? How can, open the YouTube channel? CEO works. Okay, but under your guidance, under your observation, under your principles. Make sense? Now you're not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean that can surf. If you go to, I don't know which beach with great waves, look at that surfer. Look at those surfers. They can ride on a surf, waves. That's the time you can ride on your mind. Anyway, mind is a wave. Are you a great surfer today? Okay, I think that's all for today. I will go to church. I will listen to God's teaching now. It's my first time. Yeah. 10 minutes drive from here. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you, guys. 5,000 Nate, Adam, here and now, Kirsten, Nechama, and our final guest is Jody and Don. Thank you, Don. Thank you, Don. Without you, how can I talk? Bye now, guys. Thank you. See you next time.